What's up, Algebra 2? Coach Ensley here. All right, it's Wednesday, hump day. But man, we're really on the back half of the hill or the back half of the mountain because we only have 4 days in a week. All right, so, and uh, today we're going to work on changing the base. Okay, we're still in logarithms. This is just a week of logarithms. Okay, on Monday, we stuck our toe in that pool of logarithms and found out it was a little cold. Okay, and yesterday we dove right in and we got more than our feet wet. Okay, with different properties. Okay, so we have about 10 properties, anywhere from 8 to 10 properties of logarithms now. Okay, that we should be using and learning how to use. Okay, all right, so today we have a do now. All right, and our do now is once again, it's a review of what we've been doing the last 2 days. Okay, so our do now is going to work like a CFU. Okay, it's going to work like a check for understanding, so you can show me that you've been understanding what we've been doing the last 2 days and that you've been studying your homework. Okay, all right, so, and studying your handouts. Okay, not homework. The only thing you have after your handout is an exit ticket. So, you know, man, hey, life in quarantine, huh? Not that bad. Okay. Well, uh, but I do want to say I do miss you. I do miss seeing your faces. Okay. I wish we could do these lessons in person, but social distancing is upon us. Okay. Until we get rid of this deadly virus. All right. Now I want you all to stay safe. Okay. And pay attention to the social distancing. Last thing I want is for any of you to get sick. Okay. So, all right. Okay. You know the rules. Get out your pencil. Get out your paper. Have your handout and your calculator. Have those four things in front of you as we go through this lesson. Okay? All right. So, I'm going to let you get to the do now while I shift positions and get in front of the Elmo. And I'll be back in about 3 minutes. So do your do now. Get your supplies together. All right? Be ready. Okay. See you in 3. Okay, folks, it's time. Okay. It says approximate each of the following logarithms to 4 decimal places. Oh, you get to use the log key on your calculator. Oh, ain't that wonderful? Okay. So, Number one would be, you should have said 2 times the log of 3. Okay? And we go to our calculator like the direction says. The log of 3 is, and then times 2 we get. That equals 0.9542 is what you should have gotten for part A. Part B. Don't even need a calculator here. This is, we bring the exponent to the outside, 2 times the log 3 of 3. Anytime we take a log with a base to itself, we know that equals 1. Just like log 10 of 10. Okay? So, remember that? That's 1, so it cancels out. So that equals 2. Okay. And last but not least, we bring the 2 to the outside, we get 2 log of 2 log base 2 of 3. Okay. All right, so okay. So, all right. Let me show you something in your calculator. Okay. We go to math. Okay. We go to number. No, that's not it. There it is. Just in math. And we go to capital A. Okay. And we hit enter. And we can put the base we want to put in. Okay. That's calculator trick. Okay. Once again, let me show you how to go there. Go to math. And then just scroll down. There it is. See where it says log base? And hit enter. Okay, and for the base we want to put 2. Scroll over. Then we want to put 3 on the inside. Scroll over and hit enter. And so we know this part is, so we know this is 2 times 1.5850. And it equals 3.1699. Okay. Okay, so I showed you something new on the calculator. All right. Okay. Today's norms. Okay. New rule. Log b to the x is the same as log a to the x divided by log a to the b. Okay, we could have used that right here. Okay, how do we use that? Okay, log 2 to 3. Okay, base 10. Okay, that's the same as log of 3 over log of 2. Okay. Okay, and just like we saw here, what we did up here, when we put it in our calculator, log 3 divided by log 2 is 1.5850. 1.5850. So our new rule, see, I love the way our do nows guide us into our new rules. Okay, so the trick I showed you with the calculator, now you can do it using logarithms. Okay, this is the same as log 3 divided by log 2. Okay, all right. And log 3, the next rule says, same thing, log of b to the x is log of x divided by log b, just like we said log 3 divided by log 2, okay, and that also equals the ln of 3 divided by the ln of 2, okay, and we're about to get familiar with our ln button in our next set of problems, okay, so those are the two new rules, and then we have our old rules that we're reviewing. Log 10 of 1, okay? Log base 10 of 1 is equal to 0. Okay, log b of b, the log of anything to itself, like I showed you right here, is equal to 1. Okay, and remember we can take that exponent and move it outside, and we already said log b of b is 1. Okay, so that would just be r times 1, which is r. Okay, b to the log b of x, it just, the b to the log b, it cancels each other out. Okay, so it's just x. And man, our very familiar rules, log of x times y is log of x plus log of y. The log of x to the r power. Remember, we can bring the r outside, and it becomes r times log of x. Okay, and log of 1 over x. Remember, that's the same as, they don't write this for you. That's the same as x to the minus 1. So that's why it is. We bring the 1 to the outside, and it is negative log of x. Okay? All right, and last but not least, log of x over y equals log of x minus log of y. So today we'll have more practice applying these rules. All right, but for right now, you get to get familiar with your calculator. Okay, use your calculator to fill in all of these, A through E, when it comes to using the ln and the log button. Okay, enjoy. You have approximately 2 minutes. This is what you should have gotten with your calculator. Okay, take about 60 seconds to check your answers. Okay, on to the next part of our handout. Okay, where we're down to our last four problems. It said write as a single logarithm. Okay, so what we're going to do here, this is adequate time for you to practice. Okay, so you get 1 minute to do part A. Okay, let's see what you got. Well, here you should have left it as ln 4 for right now. Okay, because we got something to do here. Okay, because this is minus 3 times the ln of 3 to the negative 1 power. 1/3, there's our rule. Okay, 1 over 3 is the same as 3 to the negative 1 plus ln of 2. So let's work with what we have in the middle here. Okay, we bring this to the outside, so now that's going to be negative 1 times this minus, that's going to make that plus 3 ln of 3. Let's bring down the ln of 4 and the plus the ln of 2. Okay. We're going to make this one logarithm. We can bring this back here. So make that ln of 4 plus ln of 3 cubed plus ln of 2. And that will make that the ln of 4 times 3 cubed is 27 times 2. Okay, which would make that instead of 4 times 27, 4 times 27 times 2 equals the ln of 216. And we broke that down into one logarithm using our rules. Okay, each time we made a move, okay, I made sure that we used a rule. Okay, here we took the 3 from the outside, made it an exponent. Okay, here we took that 1/3, made it -1, 3 to the -1 power. Then we brought it out, okay, and made that positive by multiplying -1 times -3. Then we were able to move it back in as an exponent, 3 to the 3rd power. And then our rule for our addition rule, it says x times y equals the log of x plus the log of y. Well, we worked it backwards here. We got the ln of 4, the ln of 27, ln of 2 is the same as 4 times 27 times 2, which was 216. Okay. Your turn to do part B. Okay, I'm back. Here, first thing you should have said, this is ln of 5 plus the ln of 32 raised to the 3/5 minus the ln of 4. Okay, now let's deal with the middle. Use your calculator. 32 raised, parentheses, 3 divided by 5, close parentheses. Hit enter. Ah, nice. It's 8. So we get the ln of 5 plus the ln of 8 minus the ln of 4. As we simplify, we can put this together. That's the ln of 5 times 8, which is the ln of 40, minus the ln of 4. And our rule says that is the same as the ln of 40 divided by 4, which is the ln of, the ln of 10. Okay, written as a single logarithm, written as a single logarithm. Okay, we're getting stronger and stronger with regard to using our properties for logarithms. Okay, all right, here we go. Now we want to write this one as a sum or difference. Okay, go at it. Use your rules. Okay, It's not as scary as it looks if you just use your rules one step at a time. Remember, the square root is to the something to the 1/2 power. Okay, we should have started to piece this together. Okay, this is the same as the ln of 5x cubed to the 1/2 power, okay, over e squared, okay? Which is the same as the ln of 5 to the 1/2 times x cubed, x to the 3/2. That's 3 times 1/2. All over e to the 2nd power. Okay. Now this can be broken down to the top. That can be ln 5 to the 1/2 times x to the 3/2 minus the ln of e to the 2nd power. As we continue to journey down, remember I told you, just take it one step at a time using your rules. Now, we can separate these. ln of 5 to the 1/2 power plus the ln of x to the 3/2 power minus ln of e to the 2nd power. And last but not least, you should have said the exponents come down. That's 1/2. It's ln of 5 plus 3/2 times the ln of x minus 2 times the ln of e. And you will later find that these are inverses, so that's really just 2. Okay? All right. Okay, you got that for free today. The ln of e, bam, it cancels each other out. That's 1. Okay? All right. All right, all right, all right. All right. Okay. So that does it. Okay. We have arrived once again at the end of another lesson. Okay. We've added 2 more properties to our bag of logarithmic tricks. Okay. All right. And make sure that you go back and replay this video. You can the only way you get better at this is practicing. And the good thing about online learning, you can replay this video as much as you want. You can stop it, you can start it where you want to. Make sure that you learn it, okay? Until you feel like you're me. All right? That's where we're trying to go. Okay, my Algebra 2 class, we are an advanced class. Okay, so we must learn in advanced ways. Okay, so we've made it through Wednesday. One more day this week. Do well on your exit ticket. Be sure each one teach one. Each one. Reach back and grab one. If you know somebody that's not doing their work, give them a call. Okay, because we all want to pass this 4th 6 weeks. All right? Okay. Have a good night. Enjoy your exit ticket. See you Friday. Thursday, which is our Friday. Peace.